at this, mom, look at that, look what I did, look what I got. Good morning, 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 good morning. How are you? What is going on, you guys? This is your girl, Karen Crystal, and I am coming to you guys today with another video. If you guys are new to the channel, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe so you'll become a part of the family. Always vibing high. All right, you guys, let's get into the video. Hey you guys, what is going on with you today? So you guys, I'm coming to you guys today with a video that I feel like it's going to be very beneficial for so many individuals in the world. So what I want to talk about today is pretty much a subject that, you know, we've all been enlightened on, which is mindfulness. You know, I've seen so many different videos and things like that where individuals pretty much show you guys what they do just to practice mindfulness. And, you know, I enjoy watching those videos myself. However, and I was looking at them and I was like, you know, realistically, you know, how does this work for someone who, you know, has a house full, you know, parents and things like that? And before I even knew that mindfulness was like, you know, a thing or, you know, a word or anything like that, well, you know, knew it was a word, but just like that it was a practice, it's something that I've been actually doing for a few years now. And so me being a single mom of 4, I just wanted to kind of share with you guys, you know, some things that I do just to practice mindfulness in the hopes that it will help someone else. Okay, all right, so the first thing that I want to tell you guys is that, you know, my definition of mindfulness is pretty much remembering myself, pleasing my spirit, and soothing my soul. That's the main things that I consider when I, you know, practice mindfulness. When I first started out, you guys, some things that I did a lot of was like meditation. You know, I did a lot of meditating, and I used a lot of essential oils and things like that just to kind of, you know, calm my spirit and soothe my soul. Some things that I would do is I would go on YouTube and I would just type of meditation music, and there would be a list of different choices that, you know, have the intentions to help soothe different things. Like there are so many for anxiety, there are so many for you know, getting rid of negative energy, for sleep, you know, manifestations, all these different types of playlists that are out there, they're available. And like I say, all you have to do is type in meditation music and, you know, you will have a list of them. And I found it very helpful. I could always tell whenever my family just needed that moment to just kind of calm down the energies and things like that. So whether I'm like in the car driving, I'll put on the meditation music to the Bluetooth in the car, or if I'm around the house and I'm cooking and I'm cleaning and things like that and there's just a lot going on, I'll put it on just to kind of, you know, get things balanced out. You know, and one of my sons who actually has ADHD actually was the first one who really took a liking to this and really enjoyed it. And I could remember when when I first started, you guys, like we'll get in the car in the morning and everybody be like, all over the place. And then I would just, you know, put the music on and we would ride to school like that, you guys. And when I first started to do it, which was a couple of years ago, I never forget, I pulled up to the school and they were asleep. I was like, y'all wake up. They was just knocked out, you know. However, like I say, it's very beneficial. And like I say, essential oils, get you like a diffuser and you can put you a couple of drops in it. And I found mine at Family Dollar for like about $5. So yeah, go to your local dollar store and get your diffuser, get your essential oils. That was like my starter pack just to become more mindful and things like that. So now I want to talk about, you guys, you know, like just remembering me. So a lot of the times, you guys, I would actually spend majority of my days just pleasing so many people, pleasing everybody, my family, my friends, my partner, you know, things like that. And I literally would just neglect me. Like I will give so much. And I know that there is someone who's watching this video, because I could feel you. You know, you're giving to so many people and you're doing so many things. And it's good. You know, it's good. You feel like it's a good thing you're doing, you know. However, it doesn't feel good when we're left, you know, feeling drained and low on energy. You ain't even got time to like just do nothing for yourself, you know. I promise you, I can relate. I understand, because I was once that individual. However, I am no longer like that. I pay very much attention to myself. I remember me, you guys, and it feels so good. Like if it's something that doesn't feel good to my soul and my spirit, someone say, hey, you want to go here, you want to do that? No, if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. In the past, I would just sacrifice what I felt just for others. I don't do that anymore. You know, I'm in alignment with myself, and I'm in tune with myself, and I know what I need and what I don't need. And so I just go off of that energy, you know. So I'm, you know, remembering you is something that will be very, very important for you to start practicing mindfulness. Now, I also want to share something with you guys that really has helped me, because a lot of times, you know, you get into the mindset, you get into the zone of things, and you're like, okay, I'm having a good day, the kids are settled. Even if you're like, okay, we have different sets of people, right? We have people who work in, you know, different times, and you have kids, and then you have people who are like stay-at-home moms and parents, and so you have a little more time. But you know, because that's my situation now. You know, at first I was doing nursing. If you guys haven't watched my video on how I stopped doing nursing and I'm no longer doing that, go and watch that video and you'll kind of know where I'm at on my journey, right? So I'll leave that video link in the description box below so you can watch it. You know, but we have different type of groups, right? And so what I want to tell you is that I received a fortune cookie one time. I'm always saving my fortune cookies and things like that. I utilize a lot of different things, external things, to give me messages and things like that from spirit. And so, and I'll just put them in random places just so that I can find them at the time when I need it, right? So I can't remember exactly where I found it. I probably was in the car or something like that. But there's a particular fortune cookie that says, my mood signals change. My mood signals change. And you guys, me having that fortune cookie, now I have it sitting on my altar. I do have an altar in my room. One day I'll give you guys a tour of it. You know, it's where I do like a lot of meditation, manifestations, and things like that, right? But anyway, it sits on my altar. And so that fortune cookie is always in my mind. My mood signals change. Because a lot of times, you know, we have to shift. We have to have a balance, right? So let's say you've been doing good with your mindfulness throughout the day. The kids were in school. Everything going good. And then as soon as they get home or they get in the car, and really they just be so excited to see us. They be so happy to see us, y'all. They love us so much. We are their everything, you know. And then sometimes it's not like we'll get irritable or anything like that, but like just overwhelmed. They come in, oh, mama, look at this, mama, look at that, look what I did, look what I got, look at this. It's like, wait, you know. So instead of, you know, like getting irritable and just like shutting them down, you know, just remember that your mood signals change. Because if you're an individual who's out here trying to strive just to create a better life for you and your offsprings, you want to try to stay in a good mindset, positive energy, and things like that, because your mood signals change. Like, just think about anytime you are trying to get something and you feel good, you can feel that you're finna get it. Like, it's your mood, right, that's willing it into you. So remember that, you guys, like, your mood signals change. Your mood signals change. Your mood signals change. So chant that to yourself. Use it as an affirmation. It has really, really helped me, you guys, and I'm sharing it with all of you. And then another thing that I want to tell you guys is that you can involve them. You know, involve your little ones with you in things that you do to practice mindfulness. Like, I love to go take nature walks and things like that. So what I did was I went to the Dollar Tree and I got these little boxes with the little like the little clear containers and stuff, and it's called their nature box. And so what we do is we take nature walks, and they find different little things along our walk just to have memories, and we're creating memories at the same time. So it's pretty cool, and you can let them decorate and stuff. We were supposed to, but we haven't got to that part yet. It's been like a year or something. We still haven't decorated them, but they do have them, and we take them when they go different places to actually collect different things, and then they have memories. And it's a very good way for you to be able to relax your mind being out there with nature. Nature is a good way to ground yourself and ground your energy and allow your peace to just be still in the present moment. So try nature walks with them, get them some little boxes and get them excited. Be patient with them, you guys. This is a process. Being mindfulness is a practice, and it really is a practice. It's something you have to practice, something you have to get in the habit of doing. And it's just remembering you, even if it's to light yourself a candle, cook your favorite meal, drink your cup of tea or coffee, listen to your favorite music, get you a good podcast. It is just remembering it. And like, sometimes when we're watching different videos and things on mindfulness, we'll think that we need to have a whole day, but I'm here to tell you, you could just create moments. You know, if you can get you a good 30 minutes of the day just for yourself, even if it means waking up earlier and things like that. And once I get more supporters on our Soul Tribe, more people to subscribe, matter of fact, go ahead and subscribe right now while you're watching, because I'm going to be doing another video actually showing you guys how this works, right? So you'll be notified and all that good stuff if you go ahead and subscribe right now. But you guys, so I have an amazing idea that God put in my spirit that I want to do and share with so many individuals in the world. That's going to really spider web out and help so many individuals like myself, moms, parents, period, you know, to practice being mindful and just focusing in on ourselves and being in tune with ourselves. So that's the biggest part. You have to be in tune with yourself to know what it is that you're needing at that moment. Because what you do one day, you might do different. You know, I have different things I do. Right now I have an incense going, you know, which I typically do a lot, you know. Have some incense going. I got sage right here, y'all. I be using my sage. I got, look, some lavender oils and things like that, you guys. I mean, it's just a number of different things that I do. There's no certain thing. By the way, it's on my spirit to bless someone with a mindfulness moment care package is what I'm going to call it and create it. I'm going to put you guys some really good things together that you can do just to start practicing mindfulness. So if you are someone, I'm going to pick maybe one or two individuals. If you run across this video, even if it's a video that I've been posted and you just so happen to see it, go ahead and just leave something in the comments like mindful moments, you know, and that's gonna let me know you're interested in actually getting a care package. And I'm gonna put one together for you. I'm gonna put my good energy in it so that when you get it, you can feel the goodness from it, you know, and you get you started with practicing mindfulness. And so the reason why I say it doesn't matter when you watch this video, just leave it in the comments, because what I'm going to do is just randomly, when my spirit, you know, leads me to do it, because that's how I operate. Once my spirit leads me to do it, I am actually going to then just randomly pick different people at different times, you know. So it doesn't matter if the day that I'm posting it, which I believe is September the 20th or something like that. But yeah, you guys, so I just want to get you guys going with creating these moments. All right. You know, it doesn't have to be so complicated. Just take you some time for you. Make sure you're calm in your spirit. You know that it is a process. Involve your kids as much as possible, you guys. And another thing that is very, very, very important, the most important thing, is to get a schedule. You must have a schedule. Put your kids on a schedule so that when they're going to bed, if you're not someone who has to work at night, when they're going to bed, that is your time. My kids, I put them down for bed for around about like between 8:30. So when I see the clock saying 7:30, you guys, I'm like excited. I'm like, yes, they better go to bed. There's more time for me, for myself, you know. But during the time when they're up, make sure you entertain them, you know, play with them, help with homework, do board games, whatever, you know, just to kind of keep a balance so that you're not so focused on your mindfulness and meditation and things like that, you know. And because then when you do that, because that's how I was in the beginning, I was so like wanting to just be into my meditation and things like that, and so I didn't have a balance, so I had to create a balance, right? And so now, you know, I have a balance with it. So the best thing is to have a schedule, right? So that way everyone's getting fed, you know, and spiritually, emotionally, physically, and all those good things. Everyone's getting nurtured. And so get yourself a schedule so when they go to bed, because like I say, when I be seeing the clock say 7:30, I'll be like, yes, it's almost time. They can go to bed. Now on the weekends, I'll let them stay up a little bit longer. However, Monday through Friday, school nights and things, they go to bed, and that's my time. Okay, so let's just kind of do a recap. I want you to know the meaning of it from me, and you can come up with your own meaning, because there's no right or wrong way to do this, to practice being mindful, right? It really just comes down to you remembering you, having moments. Don't think you have to have a whole day consumed of it. You know, if you feel like you need that, then create that time for you. You know, a few days, 3 days to just get away for yourself. Totally okay. But remember you know, it soothe your soul, and you know, calm your spirit. Anything that does that for you, that's what you want to do. You know, I gave you guys some examples earlier, so go back to those examples. and do that. And then you want to know to be patient, involve your kids, know that this is a process, and make sure you have a schedule, okay? And if you don't remember anything else, remember the quote that I told you and use it as an affirmation: my mood signals change. I really enjoyed being here with you guys today. I was getting in my little energy, and actually, you guys, before I even sat down to record this video, I had soothed my soul so much. I had got up, worked out really good workout. I did the gym and went to the track. Then I came home, I took me a nice good shower, felt so good, was warm, and then I fixed me some egg whites and some spinach and some tomatoes and stuff like that, and it was really good. And then I got so sleepy. I was like, oh, I feel so good, I want to go to sleep. But then my spirit said, no, Crystal, no, someone somewhere in the world needs to hear this. Someone somewhere needs this, is dealing with anxiety. Their mom, they want to be calm and, do this mindfulness. Somebody needs this. So I had to give me some coffee, y'all. I drink it just about all. I got like a little corner in there. So I had to give me some coffee. And by the way, you guys, before we end it, I want to show you guys what my little coaster says. Today is a good day to have a good day. Tell yourself that. That's one of my favorite quotes. Today is a good day to have a great day, actually. All right, you guys, so I'm done because I'll go rambling and stuff. Then plus I got that coffee in me now. But I love you guys so much. I really hope this helped you. Again, like I said, you guys, please go ahead and subscribe so you can get the follow-up videos on how I practice mindfulness as a mommy. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching.